The HydroSense 2410 is a robust fluorescence monitor used for measuring the ppm concentration of oil in water. It runs continuously, 24 hours per day, with little maintenance and with no chemical or operator interaction. The unit is rack or wall mounted off the process for easy installation and access. A stable and continuous flow of up to 5 liters per minute is to be supplied to the monitor. This can be tapped off a process pipe under pressure or pumped from an open source. A flow regulator may be required to supply a steady flow to the monitor. Arjay can assist with the supply of regulators and pumps, or these can be sourced through your own supplier. The sample enters the HydroSense through a 3-way ball valve. A clean water source can be provided to the extra valve port. This will supply 0 ppm water to routinely check the response of the unit by introducing clean water into the stream. It will also supply a clean water source for any necessary cleaning. Directly inside the sensing chamber, the sample will pass through a 2-way ball valve. This is dual use. The valve can be shut off for maintenance, but more importantly, the valve is used to adjust the sample flow through the sensor assembly. When the sample enters the back of the flow tray, it is slowed down so that heavier particles can be diverted directly down to the drain. The solids diversion port can be closed off completely should you have limited flow available to the unit. As the sample is directed upwards, the overflow is open to air to allow any bubbles to release from the sample, and these will be directed out through the chamber vents. The sample then sheens down the flow plate, providing a large surface area for the optical light source to excite the molecules. The non-contacting light source hovers in front of, but does not touch the actual sample. The sheening approach maximizes the fluorescence of the oil molecules available to the optical sensor. The sensor is also hovering above, but not touching the actual sample. The minimal depth of the sheen approach detracts the molecules from hiding beneath other contaminants and particles. In fact, light energy is directed from hundreds of angles. A true representative snapshot of your stream is provided 50 times per second through this unique sample delivery system. The standard unit is approved to CSA and UL requirements for Division 2 through the use of non-incendive and hermetically sealed elements. However, in some applications, the added protection of a purge may be desirable. A purge is necessary if the equipment application falls under ATEX requirements for Zone 2. Also available are pumps that can deliver the sample to your HydroSense monitor continuously 24 hours a day. These pumps are custom suited to your application and can be provided at the HydroSense or at the remote process connection. Lamp degradation and ambient temperature is continuously monitored through embedded sensors. This maximizes long-term accuracy without recalibration. The sensor signals are sent into the sealed electronics chamber for processing by the controller. Through a simple on-site calibration, the controller will provide a display of ppm concentration. 2 adjustable user set points are available, as well as a maintenance relay and zero drift alarm relay. Also standard is an RS-45 Modbus communication interface and a 4 to 20 mA analog signal output. An optional HART or Field Bus Foundation communication interface can be provided. All of this is housed in the standard 316 stainless steel housing. Of course, options such as painting, racks, specialty metals, wetted parts, or other accessories are always available.